How many of you would scratch people's eyes out and take everything to be a footballer? You have to live it. You have to breathe it. It's got to envelop you. If that's my life, it has to be your life.
Get on the ball!
Our talented soccer experts are Steve Nijjar, Jason Mesa, Bassam Naim, Hubert Busby, and Ray Hall, manager of the Everton Youth Academy.
It doesn't matter how good you think you are. It only matters how good we think you are.
This is the dream. I'm coming to see if we can find the play. Are you the one?
The atmosphere is tense in the House of Champions. Now, we are left with the top 16. Mr. Hall is ready to continue his cuts.
Is there any way that we can kind of bond the team together?
As we mentioned yesterday, it looks like it's been confirmed now. We are going to look ahead down to the city area, to the market tomorrow with the boys.
I think it will be a quick break to be out of here for a few hours.
In person?
10 more have to be cut to the top 6. But first, let's visit Ottawa.
Hard to see, but it'll try to.
Let's go.
Just the one.
Because I do want to find something cool, man. Yeah, exactly. I want to buy something tight, though. I want to buy something sexy.
That's nuts.
Yeah, Stefan.
It's gonna be a show when the Everton boys are there. Everton! Everton! Everton!
After a full day of sightseeing, the players return to the Ozdome and the House of Champions. Some of the players look a little worse for wear.
As the remaining players call home and give their families the good news.
Today we got the day off. We got to go to Ottawa.
We went to the Parliament building.
And tomorrow we have our big game.
We play a game tomorrow against the university team.
We play a game against our men's team.
Against who?
Ottawa St. Anthony's.
What?
Ottawa St. Anthony's.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, they're like men's champs.
Yeah, national champions.
National champions?
Yeah.
The national champion team?
Yeah.
Okay, did they say anything about the final episode night?
No, they haven't told us anything. They'll give us a phone call or whatever.
No.
Or maybe I have no idea. But that's what people are saying.
So how do you find out if you've won or not?
They don't make the final cut until like live or something like that, so I don't know.
Keep going. You've got it. You know, never doubted it for a second. Alright? Show your best. The qualities are there. You know, you put it so much farther in this than I could have ever imagined.
So, okay. So you didn't make the final?
No, I made the final 16. That's what the team, what, like they're picking one guy, right?
One guy, it's you.
We play a game against our men's team. Some like really good men's team who's been winning everything.
Hey guys, let's have a good game tonight.
Stay tuned.
I think it's a little bit on, I want to show people I can score goals in. I want to show people how good I am. And we've really lost the plot a little bit.
the Elite 16 have to be ready for the big test game against the national champions.
I believe we're gonna win.
Give me a number. What's the score?
3-2.
Predictions? I think we're gonna win 2-1.
2-1. But
Yeah, are you guys gonna take it easy because they're kids, or what's going on?
Hey, I'm young too.
Yeah?
I'm 20.
You're 20. These guys are 14, 13, 14.
Oh, really?
I know they're kids, but some kids are very good. You know, in soccer, you got to, like, in advance see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You have to play and show to people what's going on in the field.
So you're not gonna take it easy on them, though, are you?
No, we're going to show them what is soccer. Thank you.
You all right?
You gonna watch the TV?
Okay, guys, let's have a good game tonight. This is Steve, one of your assistants. Imre, he'll be the other. My name's Tim, I'll be your referee tonight, okay? I'm gonna ask the Saga Dreamers to call in the end, okay? Okay, heads or is, you gotta choose ends which you're gonna defend. I think you're fine. Okay, we're gonna go in 60 seconds, guys. Let's have a good game. It's a nice night for a game, all right? All right, thanks, Lion. Start moving the ball, touch it, and let's score goals. Let's prove to these guys that we're the best team in Canada, all right? Let's go, boys. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, Everton!
You've gone in the wrong place again. See what I mean? He's got away with it. But he needs to come this side. No, he's taking the space away from the wide players going in there. Told him this morning.
Good.
Terrific.
Just stay wide and stay on side, Stefan.
Stefan, come on, get level with them here. Stefan, stay on side.
Tell him, Charlie.
Good job, Josh.
Keep hold of it and pass. Try and throw it over players. Your two centre backs you're playing out with. Well done, Josh. I'll just say it to you if you can. I mean, I'm absolutely delighted. The beauty of that is that you've done everything that we asked of you. Probably the only thing that's let us down is once we've got into wide areas, we really haven't. I think it's a little bit, and I hope this isn't too nasty. I think it's a little bit on, I want to show people I can score goals here. I want to show people how good I am. I think although Gabriel has scored that goal, he deserves the credit because he's done the shitty thing, hasn't he? Hey, he's gone and won the ball and he's nicked it and he's passed it in. But you know, the coaches spot what's going on as well. Okay, go and do it second half, eh? Good boys.
How do you think they did?
Did pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was impressed. They played really fluid. Once or twice, they're a little bit soft. Obviously not because I was there, yeah. But no, in the midfield, very impressive up front as well. Could have been more, should have been more. Very, very happy with that.
Who's the MVP of this game?
Woof, I don't know. Abraham played well. Bosnia played brilliantly.
I'm glad you came back. That's cool.
Yes.
Just wanted to see the boys, you know. Just wanted to cheer them on. Wish I was there, but you know what? They did brilliantly today.
Coming up on Soccer Dreams, the coaches have their final boardroom discussions with the fate of the players on the line.
I think we've come up with the boys that we need to look seriously at.
Who will be chosen to represent Soccer Dreams as the one?
I think we've come up with the boys that we need to look seriously at.
Stephen Washko, very, very likable young man. Reminds me of Alan Smith, who's a dead ringer, I tell you. Again, great, does anything that's asked, personable. This young man will definitely go on to do greater things in life. Whatever he decides to do towards the sport further on, I think he'll do well.
A pleasant young man.
Yeah, made an impact on me. I don't know the system here, but I've already spoken to him and said, what's your aim? And he said, well, obviously I'd like to play professionally, but I would like to try and get a college scholarship. And I don't know, but I would have thought he was capable of that. Yeah. Tate Newmarch. Never noticed him when I first came, except he had silly black tape around his stockings. But he also told me that they were Lucky Charms. Okay, which is
that part of footballers,
which is a new one. I'm always excited by boys with pace, and especially boys with pace who've got reasonable technical qualities. And as the week went on, I became more and more kind of switched on to the work that he was doing.
I wouldn't have had this conversation 5 days ago. His work ethic just wasn't there for me.
Okay.
But I think he's actually gotten better as the week has gone on.
Sahil Sandhu.
Yeah, Sahil's another one in the Team Umbro group. Interesting character. I mean, again, very low key, but when he gets the ball in his foot, it's like a firecracker has been lit. The one point that obviously needs to be looked at is to see how he gets on, on the defensive side in terms of tracking back and putting in some work and starting the defensive side of the ball. And he doesn't look willing to do so, but offensively, he's brilliant.
Excellent attitude overall, respectful. I think he's very tough mentally.
The first game that you two coaches put on, first afternoon I was here, I thought he was the best player here. And I've been disappointed with the rest of the week. And perhaps it's my English background, I don't know, but I'm not sure he would work hard enough. And it's nothing to do with his technical qualities, it's just a feeling I've got. I'm not sure that he would want to do the hard work that would be necessary as a front player in the modern game. Gabriel, EB.
He's been in my group since day one. Good quality that I've seen in him. A hard worker, good attitude, nice smile. He always wants to run. He runs a lot, he likes to run around. Decent technical ability, I think it's decent, plus very hard worker up front. Again, very, very low key. But I think he has good mental toughness as well.
we've been around long enough to see the personalities, and he's a strange disposition because he's kind of unassuming on the field, and maybe let's not forget his age. He's 14, but on the pitch again he's shown some bright qualities for sure.
I didn't notice him the first day or so, and he's just grown and grown. He's grown with the week. He's listened. Always got a smile on his face. The kind of character that you would hope that you'd be working with and you'd be around as a coach. Infectious. Emir Zernic. When I saw the first match, I thought, technically, he looks okay. Not more than that. But I just wonder about his impact because, we in England would look at midfield players and can he get around the pitch to make a difference? And I worried about that. And towards the end of the week, I think he might be technically the most gifted player that we've got here. And he's not afraid of hard work. So you're starting to fit a picture around a boy who loves playing in midfield. He was one of the few boys, and didn't want to play anywhere else. My concern would still be whether he could get around the pitch enough at the level that's expected. And last but not least, Abraham Donzo. It would be wrong not to start with his age. He's not 14 until the 3rd of September, so he's by far the youngest player here. Okay, physically, he's 5'10" already. Looks as though he's obviously nowhere near fully developed. He's going to be a terrific physical specimen. And that's what I saw when I first came and thought, I hope he can play. Didn't see it immediately, and then as the weeks progressed, second, third day, started to make an impact. Loves football, loves the game, loves to be involved. Found my accent a little bit difficult, which isn't surprising. A real joy to work with this week, gentlemen.
Yeah, I had him obviously again with Team Umbro, and again one of these unorthodox players that go into tackles thinking, how are you, put your foot in there, you're going to lose a ball or lose a foot, lose a shin, and he'd come out with the ball, and you're figuring he just basically defied the law of tackling that you'd ever teach a player to go and make a tackle, but he's come out with the ball and gone and played.
Maybe a good cockiness about it.
Quiet arrogance.
Yeah,
sure.
I think I'm good, and I like that, a good attitude. And he likes to go forward, and I love that in players, and he's disciplined. He comes back when he has to. I think he's disciplined, and he listens to information.
What was he like around the house?
Very quiet, very polite.
But again,
and I haven't seen them there.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. He's downstairs, I'm upstairs, so I get to hear a lot more of them.
He participated a lot more in the partying than me.
Absolutely. I could hear them in the banter again in the rooms and coming out, and sometimes coming out.
So he's got a bit about him.
He's got it, and I said the two younger ones bossing the older guys around is a good one. So yeah, he's unassuming sometimes around, but trust me, he has a presence when need be.
Okay, gentlemen, thanks for that. It's been an experience for me. I didn't know what I was walking into when I first came. I didn't know what the standard would be, and that includes the coaching standard. Didn't know what the facilities were. I've come from the other side of the world, and I have to say, the boys that we've narrowed down to have made the trip worthwhile. Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
It's been a pleasure. I mean, we're young coaches. We've come along, and we get a chance to work with someone like yourself. Personally, it's why I'm here, and I appreciate all the knowledge and the insight you've been able to share with us. It's been fantastic.
More so, having you here, it's been a pleasure. It's been a great learning experience. I want to thank you for being the person that you are, that you communicate and you give us knowledge for young coaches in this country that's needed very much.
Thank you.
Let's visit Everton and Goodson Park. Mr. Hall is ready to continue his cuts.
I've made my selection, and we've got the one.
They say you live once so I live one to the fullest. Respect the game, respect the name. The day that I'm free blocked, I'm giving in pain. I was king of the streets until they put me in chains. I got the heart of a gang, the humble boss of the game. I did my time in the game, yeah, I'm ready to die. Got my fan for the streets, a lot of pain in my mind. Nobody can stop that, I dare them to rap. If they're ready to die, they hear the sound of the Mac. Nobody can stop that, I dare them to rap. If they're ready to die, they hear the sound of the Mac. Training day, the sequel. Money's the root of evil. Dying is guaranteed till I live my life for free. Lord, I came from the ghetto, even murder with middle. If you heard it together, you'll see the reason my mental is going through pain. If you insane, then we the same. The brighter side of the tunnel is dark, there's only rain. I was born a poor boy, mama and 4 boys, shacking inside the little room. Mama can bring joy, so I turned corrupted and sold it. Even my soul, too much pain, I'm trying to get back home.